Hello, Niels Harbors fan. This is a second mock video about one of my creations. I know the first mock video was very rough. Get ready for more. This is my second mock, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's rough. It was the second thing I built. It is not stable. It is not a quality build in my opinion, but as we go through, maybe you'll see that there were times when I was doing a better job and that the mock was much cleaner, much more structurally sound, maybe even better thought out. This was heavily influenced, of course, to the left by set 7698, to the right 60047. I did at one point just splash the two buildings together, but it looked awful, so I built a little bit more addition to it, a little bit more detail. And of course, I had to buy a couple more police sets to do that. But I can go on and on about that, about maybe exactly how the police worked in Niels Harbor, or how they worked in the region, which is sort of a word for the state or province of guidance in the Big Old Country Union. But this is about the police station, so I'm not going to get sidetracked like I so often do. I'm going to just come in here and pretend you can't see this big hand. Yeah, I'm lifting off a piece of roof. That's right. It's not even stuck. I know what you're thinking. Slack and lazy. Well, yes, but I also don't want to see you just how badly this thing's constructed, so I kind of went in a little bit ahead of time and decided to do what I did there. So I'm going to turn this around. I think we can do that without hurting anybody's feelings. There we go. Bring a little bit more light onto the subject matter. And as you can see, oops, let me drop the camera there. There's a little door that leads to the cell area. There's some equipment, janitorial, police, some radios, coffee maker, a camera, of which the police captain / chief of the section is standing in front of, but I think she's just talking to that auxiliary officer over to the right. A water cooler, computer for processing people. That's normally where you get photographed. I could actually take you in there and see there's a little chart there to measure height. And there's two doors off to the left. We have a briefing room, which is right now being used doubly as an interrogation room. And over to the right, the other door leads to the chief's office. You see a door and a lamp, computer in there. And I'm going to just gently try to lift off this section without destroying the place. Oop, I bashed the police station. And there we go. And I'll take the other section in the front here of the second floor. Oh, okay. And which brings us into the main floor. The main floor, we have a gentleman coming down from upstairs who's obviously just taking out some of the food plate he'd given the gentleman in the jail cell, which we'll get to later. There's a computer desk. It's there for people to do their office work on. A little bit more equipment stored over to the right here. Again, a water cooler. Reception area. Policeman talking to the reception person. These lighter blue uniforms are auxiliary police. They are civilian. They are not constables, but they help put more sort of uniformed people out into the public, and the more mundane duties of the police department are performed by them. A very valuable service. And as you can see, that pretty well takes care of the first and second floor. Now this is going to be a little bit more tricky because this is, no, not so tricky. Okay, great. I'll take that tricky. And as you can see, there, going way down, there are two jail cells. And if we came back around here, you can see the door to the jail cell area. That's just what it is. Nothing else to explain there. There's a gentleman pining away, thinking about all the wrong things he's done. And I dip down here, you can just see as we get really low. There we go. There's a garage for the two vehicles, often which was the police van or truck, which doubled as a utility truck, a truck for the K9 unit that was located here. And as you can see, there's the door that denotes that there was a K9 unit here. And there's even a little door for the doggy pen. That would involve a lot of destruction, but I can just guarantee you that the dog was very happy in there. And also, of course, the truck would have been used for the occasional paddy wagon, but it wasn't really meant to be a full-fledged one or anything like that. Anyway, I'm gonna just go back up and over. You can see that I put some things on the roof, you know, air conditioning and things as such. You can see some police barricades waiting in storage to be used. A little bit of a reception center with the two main doors. There's locker rooms in the front. Some storage areas, of course, filing, etc. But that's really all I have to say about the police station. I'll talk more in detail about sections and sort of how regional services worked later. But suffice to say, this was sort of the center point for one of the police sections or precincts or counties. And there were a couple of minor, smaller stations that was part of that section, but they would have been administrated through here. All right, that's the end of my video. I'm going to go talk about police videos. I'll talk about police videos. Yeah, that's all I'll talk about. I'll talk about police vehicles after this video, and that's coming up in the next video. I just like to say video. It's a good word. That's it from Needles Harbor for now. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Video. You got it.